All right. Before I do this, I must find 7 more games to rank. 7. I need 7 games. John, help a brother out here, man. 7 more games to be
Is there
ranked.
any particular games?
Now it could be anything, man. Any game from
Do
your
you
play.
remember? You remember Driver from PS2?
I don't think I ever played it. Driver
Bro,
from
it's
PS2
fire game, bro. Yeah, Driver from PS2.
with a 3.
I think it was the three.
Oh,
I can't
I
remember.
spelled driver wrong. I did diver.
Oh, oh,
Oh no. Okay, driver 3. Let's look at this game because I think I
bro.
remember.
Call of Duty, the big red one.
Hmm. Okay. Driver. We'll put that on the list. I've never played it. Well, we can put that on the list. That's fine with me. Go ahead and put that on the list. Oh, Tom Clancy's as well. I think that would be a great game. I already said that. What am I doing? I was thinking about Rockstar Max Payne.
Oh
I think.
yes, Max Payne 3.
Yep.
Hmm.
Max Payne needs to be remastered. Let me grab that real quick.
You know one that desperately needs a remaster?
Yeah, let me
Fucking
grab that real quick.
bro, it just slipped my mind. Medal of Honor, the one that you like jumping out of
Oh,
planes.
oh yes, bro. I'm glad you said that. Me and my brother played the shit out of that. We played Medal of Honor, the World War II one together, and I remember.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
dude, what was that one called? Rising Sun, Medal
No,
of.
that was Call of Duty.
No, that
Medal of Honor
wasn't.
was like Operation Market Garden.
No, dude. I think I know what I'm talking. Yeah, it was Medal of Honor, Rising Sun. I remember.
Was it?
Yes, there's like 10 different Medal of Honor games.
Was it not Wings or something? Wings of Freedom or something?
There's so many, but I'm talking about the co-op one. There was only one that was co-op. The rest were single
Yeah,
player. But
yeah.
I
I'm
I
talking about the single
remember,
player.
yeah, I remember playing. I had the whole collection, but we didn't play the other games since they were only single player. So we only played Rising Sun, and dude, we played the fuck out of that game. That game was so goated, man. All right, what else we got? Okay, so we have 14 games now to rank.
The
Um,
first Gears of War.
First Gears of War. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
they're doing a prequel, so I already have a Gears of War. I have Gears of War 2 on it. We can put that all together. We can collectively put it together. What else? What else? What else, Johnny? Oh, Johnny boy.
Mm, bro, I'm trying to think, bro. They need to remaster CS Source, bro.
Nah, that's never happening. Let's be real.
Yeah, yeah. Let's be real. Being real with it, they need to remaster Oblivion. No, they already did.
Yeah,
Fallout 2.
I already have a Fallout game on there. I have Fallout New Vegas.
Hmm. Right, that's stuff, bro. Like, there's not many games I want to revisit, to be fair.
Are you serious? Nothing from your childhood that you played?
I played a lot of
Are you a real
RTSs
gamer?
in my childhood. Yeah, I played a lot of RTSs. Like, they need to remaster Age, bro.
I mean, we have the definitive version. I don't think the
Right, there's this one game called Ground Control 2. I
never
spent
played
most of
it.
my childhood playing it. It's
Never
like an
played it.
RTS.
Got it. What else? I'm blanking, bro.
Bro, I talked to you. I was fighting one guy. 20 people showed up and just clapped me.
Yeah, that happens. That happens.
Yeah. I
Oh,
had the hammer today, bro. Hmm. Still like
Assassin's
5 keys to
Creed.
that. Ooh, Revelations. That one needs to be remastered.
I feel like Brotherhood is the best one out of that series.
Isn't Revelations the one with like Exia and Istanbul?
Yeah, and he has that hook. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
It has
Brotherhood
like,
is the best
hmm.
one. Yeah, this game was fire. Go ahead and
What
put
is the one
that
that you
on.
first get to meet Ezia?
The second one.
That one. That one needs to be remastered. I feel like that one is like peak.
I barely played Assassin's Creed 2. I played the first one when you're playing Altair, whatever his name is,
Mm.
and it was so basic. Like it told you had to go kill 9 people in the game, and that was it. I don't know what happened to Assassin's Creed. That game was so fire back in the day, and now they're just producing bullshit for Assassin. It's just Ubisoft. I hate that company so much, man. They used to be
Mm.
in the early 2000s, man. They were on it. Nowadays, they're just shitting out anything, and then
Yeah.
there's a paywall for every fucking DLC. Like they fuck up with the original game. Like you know what? We're gonna learn from our mistakes. However, comma, we're gonna uh we're gonna retail this to our customers or consumers for a DLC, and they're gonna have to pay for it. Because why the fuck not? Capitalism, baby. I hate that. I hate that business model. Yeah, Ubisoft is losing me. It's been lost for the past 8 years now. That's
Yeah, I don't think there's no coming back for Ubisoft, to be fair.
all right. Let me,
Like, for being quite honest.
yeah, let me add these pictures real quick. Ranking. Let me do all of
Oh,
these.
you know what? An actual Ubisoft game that I actually enjoy, but it's people that fucking hate it because it
What's
was
that?
overhyped. Skull and Bones.
You played that shit?
I played it. You gotta really like understand like that launch was shit, but now they introduced faction warfare. They're working on ground combat now.
I see. Oh, Need for
Yeah, so
Speed Underground
mm,
2. That game was absolute heat, brother.
you got me into driving that game actually.
Huh?
That game is what inspired me to get my driver's license.
Really?
Yeah.
What is that Disney game that came out? Oh, Split Second. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Disney cooked with this game back in the day. Me and my brother. I don't usually play racing games, man, but Split Second with all the evolution of blowing up buildings and shit to knock out your opponents while they're driving, such a fire concept. We're adding this to the list, baby. This needs a remaster ASAP, Rocky. Yep. Let's add that. We're adding it. Where is it? Where is it? Uh-oh. There it is. All right, we got 17 games. We need 3 more games. Um, what other games should I add? What other games should I add?
Ah, bro, you know Crash Bandicoot?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yes, add that shit.
Yep. Yep. Easy day.
Yeah, that shit was my childhood.
Yeah, that dude, I played that since the PlayStation 1, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's showing our age, man.
It it really is.
Holy shit. That game was so fire. I would add Tomb Raider on that list too, but they're already making a remake for the
Mm,
PlayStation 1 Tomb
no, I feel
Raider.
like it's shit. Tomb Raider is shit. I never liked it. I liked it with the polygons.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The PlayStation 1 Tomb Raider. They're
Yeah.
they're they're remastering it. It's coming out this year actually. So there's no
Ooh.
point adding that to the list.
Oh, a game I'm excited to play this year.
What's that?
Mm, it's this one game
Wait, let me open up my
that's
chat.
releasing. It's Arcade. Ever heard of Arcade?
Arc Age?
Yeah, Arcade.
Arc Age. Arc Age.
Yeah, they're remastering it. It's coming out this year. It's an
Um
MMO. It was like a huge WoW competitor back in the day.
yeah, I don't remember. I don't
Bro,
remember that game. I don't.
I leveled up in WoW, bro, and it's still the same game from 2000 fucking 10.
Oh no, where'd my list go?
People are so people are so soft in it. Like I do the guy and it's like, oh my god, no now. I'm farming him up.
All right, we need 2 more games. 2 more games, and then we can rank these from D to S tier, which needs to be produced. Help a brother out, man. You said Crash Bandicoot. What else you got for me, big
Yeah.
dog?
Mm, that one game
Yeah, that one
that
game that I
you
don't know.
yeah, no, it's that one game that like you might know it when I give you the concept of it. It's like you had to like get horses and shit and train them.
How to get
Was it?
horses and train them?
Yeah, you had like horses. You were a horse trainer. Forgot. Oh, nah, it's a Barbie game. Never mind. I don't
Wow,
want
you
to play
play
that.
gay? You play Barbie games?
It was quite alright, bro.
Ew.
Neo, bro, you know what? They need to remaster Neopets. That's what we need.
Oh my god, I'm glad you said that. Neopets PSP. What was that game called? Oh, found it. Easy day. Neopets was such a banger.
It
Such a
was,
great
bro.
game. I remember we didn't have the card to save the game at all, so me and my brother would always play Neopets from the beginning. And
Hmm.
I loved every fucking second of it, man. Oh no. What happened to my Oh no.
Oh, you know what? You know what we need remastered? We need that fucking Habu Hotel, bro.
Habu Hotel.
Mm.
Dude, I
Club Penguin, bro. That's what we need. Club Penguin.
dude, we need to bring back Cub Penguin ASAP.
We
And
need, bro.
I'm
We,
with that. Neopet, dude, I'm just having a nostalgic rush right now from Neopets, the game.
bro, you ever heard of Yoville on Facebook gaming?
No, dude, I'm not that old.
Farm
Okay.
Farmville?
Oh, Farmville. Yeah, yeah, I've heard about it.
Yeah. We need to remaster that shit. Farmville was like the original mobile game, bro. I used to spend hours in that fucking game.
Farmville. All right, let me add these games again because it closed out abruptly. Here we go. All right, we got 23 games. 23 games to rank. We're going to start off with Halo Reach. Remastered version of
Mm.
Halo Reach. Okay.
You know what? I need a remastered version of Halo 4 done right.
I liked Halo 4.
Nah, it wasn't done alright, bro. It was different from the other games. I don't know, there's
Uh,
something off about it.
really? You didn't like it? I feel like the hate that everybody was talking about, one, you could spread in the game. People were bitching and moaning about that. And I guess they didn't like the enemy type, like the forerunners that people were dealing with as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what pissed people off. But Halo Reach, man, dude, this game. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, I am gonna add Crackdown 2. Did you ever play that? Did you ever play
No,
Crackdown?
I've never played Crackdown. Sounds like a weird game.
Oh
What is
my
it about?
god. You're a fucking super soldier killing
Mm.
zombies and throwing people off of balconies.
You know a game that needs to be remastered? Animal Crossing, bro.
I mean, they're gonna keep making those games every like 2 to 4 years, man. So
Mm.
I could really care less for Animal Crossing, even though it's a great fucking game. I enjoy it.
It is. Yeah, I enjoy the fuck out of that game.
All right, we have 20 games. We have 20 games. Awesome.
For the games, let's get it,
All
get
right,
10, bro.
here we go. All right, so again, we're gonna start off with Halo Reach. I think Halo
Mm.
Reach. I think Halo Reach has to be S tier. I know that they're making the whole Combat Evolved remaster, man, but if they gave us a Halo Reach remaster, buddy, oh, I would
I feel like
die.
my best Halo game was Halo 3 ODST, and I'm sad that there was no ODST games.
Really? I
Yeah, I feel like
I
ODSTs are badass, more fucking badasses than Spartans.
I hate it. What like growing up, we bought Halo ODST after Halo 3 because it came out like six months after Halo 3, right?
Hmm.
When did Halo? Let's see. When did Halo ODST come out?
I just love the idea that like ODSTs are not immortals, they're not superhuman, and they're like doing that shit.
Okay, so Halo ODST came out 2 years after Halo 3. Okay, that makes sense. Cause all right, cool, that makes sense. No, dude, I hated playing Halo ODST for the first time. Like, dude, I want to play as a fucking Spartan. I wasn't
Yeah,
getting the story. I was too young. I had TikTok brain. But then I revisited Halo ODST and I replayed it, man. I'm like, dude, this game is fucking awesome. This game is amazing.
it is.
Yeah.
Like,
But
did you see the the last like the police officer trying to betray the ODST guy at the end? Mm,
yes.
that
I
shit
mean, I'd have
was
to
like,
replay the
ye-
story again, but I forgot. But
we should.
here's my list. Here's my list, okay? All right. I'm gonna start off with my second game. I'm gonna place Vanquish.
What
Uh,
game is that?
it's a Capcom game. You never played it?
Never played it.
Bro, this game is so peak, man.
Castlevania, bro. I played Castlevania.
Haven't they remastered that a couple times now?
No.
No, never played it though. Seen gameplay, but never played it. I'm gonna place Vanquish as C because Capcom, they're at a they're on a roll with their video games they've been producing for a second now with Resident Evil. And then they have that new game with that AI robot girl on the back of that grown ass man. It's like a puzzle game.
Mm, I don't think I heard of it.
Okay, well, actually, I'm gonna do the list that what I think. Yeah, honestly, I think what should be remastered. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Vanquish, we're gonna put that at C tier because that's never fucking gonna happen. It was such a niche game, and not that many players played it. So we're gonna put that. Neopets. They need to bring back this fucking series ASAP for the old guys like us. We're gonna put that at B tier.
Yes,
Yeah, that game was absolute heat. Uh,
it was.
the game for Ratchet and Clank, I played almost every Ratchet and Clank game.
Mm,
But I was a co-op nerd growing up, like a couch co-op guy. Um,
right.
with me and my brother growing up, so we always played co-op games. So the game for the Ratchet and Clank series that really stood out to us was Deadlocked, since it was co-op. Um, Co-op games are dying in the big 2026. It's been dying for the past 10 years now. So I don't see this happening. I am going to put this at C tier as well, but this game was fucking awesome growing up. Mm, Army of 240th Day, they need to bring back the Army of Two series, man. Because I don't know if you played the third one, bro, but that was
I only
absolute.
played the first one.
You only played the first one for Army of Two?
Yeah.
That game was awesome, but the second one was was better in my opinion. So yeah, I think Xbox, if they want a great exclusive for and they want people to buy their Xboxes, man, they need to revisit the Army of Two series, man.
They
Definitely
do.
do. Okay, what?
Yeah, because but to be fair, now that Microsoft has bought Xbox, every game on Xbox is a PC game. So
Yeah, that's true. But there, you can't play Army of Two 40th Day on PC. It's not on. Let's see. Can you play? Oh, spelled you wrong. It says that the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, and however, receive an official PC and never received a PC port. However, you can play them by using RPS3 emulator. PlayStation 3 emulator allows you to run some games, and even in 4K. Ooh, I did not know that.
we should definitely play that. Want to download it right now?
Huh?
Download it right now?
You need to get the emulator.
Yeah, it's free.
It's free for real? Well, it has to
Yeah,
be.
yeah, it's an emulator. Can't charge for a fucking emulator. That would be piracy.
I'm downloading this immediately. Oh, is this the right one? It's rps3.net download. Is it that? Is it that?
I don't think so. You might want to Google emulators on Reddit.
It looks like the right one. I'm looking at it right now. PlayStation 3 emulator. Okay, there we go. Open source.
You know what I don't get, bro? So I'm playing this game, yeah? And this skill makes me immune to CC, but I still get CC. How does that work?
No sé, mijo. All right, we are downloading the simulator.
How big is it?
It's not big at all, man.
Alright,
Oh
yeah, we're
shit.
downloading
Can
it.
I? Why did it open? Sesame. I gotta extract all this. Use dark theme. Yeah. Wait. To get started, you must first install the PlayStation 3 firmware.
So it's not an Xbox game, is it? It's a PS game. Oh, bro, you know a game that I wanna really, really play? It was like on PS3 back in the day. It was like about PMCs and shit. It was like online, only online, and it was like a PMC. It was like three factions fighting for the map.
Uh, what's that?
I forgot the name of it. Like, I give you the, I know the concept of the game, but I forgot the name of it.
Hold on, I'm trying to. Can I install this, please? Okay, it says an update, blah blah blah.
Oh, bro, this guy's level 40. He got one shot. Go back for him. I'm gonna res him.
Why won't this download? Hello? I'm so confused. Okay, hold on. Continue. Let me get this first. Missing firmware. Okay, so emulation configuration. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I should have read how to do this. All right. Anyways, let's go back to the list. We'll do that later. Okay. Um, Resident Evil 5. I loved this game growing up. However, it's very controversial because you're shooting black people, aka Africans, in the game. Dude, I recently played this game with Keon too, man. It's so janky. I forgot how janky this game is, man. But since Resident Evil Capcom is redoing or remastering the majority of the Resident Evil games, dude, I don't see this happening ever. So sad to say, Mr. John, but this is gonna be
Mm.
D tier right here, buddy.
Yeah, fuck Resident Evil, bro. I don't like it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What do you
I
mean,
never played Resident Evil games, bro. I played The Village, but that was it.
dude? You need to revisit those games. Is Jordan in the Discord or did he fucking? Oh my god, what a fucking weirdo, man. One second. Hey, dude, why do you leave the Discord, man?
Hello?
Hello?
Yo.
Yo, why'd you leave the Discord?
Uh, just so I don't get on it during the day. 'Cause I don't want to do shit.
So you what?
Just so I don't get on
So
during
you,
the day.
so you could have like done anything else, like uninstall Discord, but you decided to leave my fucking server? All right. Well, I started the list without you, man. So what I'm doing, right? I'm listing games that need to be remastered in the big 2026 or in the 2020s. All right. So I got Neopets B tier, right? Because not that many people know about Neopets, only the old people, right? You got
Okay.
Vanquish. I got Vanquish at C tier because Capcom is too busy making Resident Evil games and that new puzzle game with that AI little girl on the back of that dude. So this is never gonna happen, I don't think. So this is C tier. Ratchet and Crank, Deadlocked, fire game, right?
That can go D.
Huh? That can go D too. That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking, man. I'm like, yeah, this is never gonna get remastered at all, man. That game was so fucking fire though. And then I have Resident Evil 5 at D tier too, because you're shooting, you know, Africans in the face. So it's very controversial, especially in this day and age. So that's D tier. But I don't know if you can see the games at the bottom.
I
Um,
can.
okay, so we're gonna move to Crackdown 2. All right, they really fucked this franchise up with that new Crackdown game that came out. So this game is completely dead. However, you never know what's gonna happen with Xbox. You know they're great at cutting people from their jobs and not making games. So there's little
I
hope that a
I
Crackdown
feel
2
like
remaster.
Crackdown 2 could be a B.
You think it could
It
be a
could be a
B?
B or low A, yeah. Because imagine they did actually make a remaster for that. How many people would actually play it?
Bro, so many, dude. That was our first online game experience on Xbox.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, that'll go B tier. That game was so fire, man. All right, I have Killzone, the first one. How do you feel about that? Where do you think that stacks up in the ranking?
You know what? We really never even played like the actual campaign for Killzone.
Yeah, because it was single player.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we did play
Um,
a little bit of it, and you know what was crazy back in the day? Like games back then, when it came to co-op, they couldn't handle the memory of doing the extra stuff in the single player games. Like I felt like there was more things added into single player than in co-op games. Like you knew that there was a difference when it came to quality and more actions you can do in single player games back in the day. Have you noticed that?
Bro, this nostalgia is like hurting my heart, bro. Because it's like gone forever, and we're just talking about it like,
I know, man, but I need to feel something, bro.
ah,
I need to feel something, man. Yeah, I compiled 20 games to rank. Um, so yeah, I think Killzone is a C for me, man. I would love to see a remaster of the game. I know they fucked up that franchise. However, I would still love to see a remaster of Killzone, man, because that game was absolute heat when it came to the multiplayer. So,
yeah, I agree. See,
all right, let's do Lost Planet 2. Ah, this
S,
this this one
S,
hurts
bro,
so fucking bad, bro. This one hurts.
S.
Oh my god. No, we don't have an F, man. We're
No, no, S, bro.
S. Oh, I think you said F. Yeah.
No, no, no.
I don't know. I know Capcom's on a roll with their Resident Evil games, man, but they need to lock the fuck in and make a remaster for Lost Planet 2. That is the best co-op game of all time.
Yeah.
Dude, it may sound biased, but I'm telling the truth. That game was absolute fire. Yeah, we're gonna place on an S tier. All right, I don't know if you remember this game, but it's called Pursuit Force on the PSP. It's that
Oh,
badass
jumping on the
guy.
cars.
Yep, exactly. You know what it is.
Mm, that was a good game. That was a good game.
It was a good game.
Damn, that was a really good game. Now I'm thinking about it.
Hmm.
You remember that other game that we used to play, Pulse?
I don't remember. You
Bro,
gotta you
look
gotta
that shit.
elaborate.
Oh, hold on, I got a picture of it because me and Mess were playing fucking games. And loud, but it was a game called Pulse. We played it on the PSP with those futuristic cars and shit.
Oh my god, man! Oh, I'm adding this to the list. This game
Dude,
was
that shit
heat.
was good.
This game was heat.
Yep.
Oh my god! I forgot to add the Splinter Cell game. Was it Splinter Cell 2 or 1 that we played?
Uh, Conviction.
Yeah, Conviction. Yeah, let me add this. Let me add this to the list real quick. Yep, I'm adding it. Where it at? Bam and bam. All right, cool. Added it. All right, let's do Medal of Honor Rising Sun. Okay.
I would put it S, but the only reason why I wouldn't put it S is because I don't think I know a lot of people would come and play that game if it came out again, but I don't think it's on the same level as the Halo Reach or a Lost Planet or Army of Two, bro. Like even though it's up there, I don't think it's S tier. I think it's high A tier.
Yeah,
That
this
game.
is these games, in my honest opinion. I mean, they came out. They came out during Call of Duty, way before Call of Duty, I think. But we had the whole collection. I don't know if you remember. We had the whole collection of Medal of Honor, right?
Yeah.
And we wouldn't play any other Medal of Honor except for Rising Sun because it was only a co-op game. Do you remember that?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
We
do remember that shit.
Yeah, so this is going A tier for sure. They need to bring this series back. Again, these big ass monopolized companies like EA, they're always fucking up our childhood games, and they destroyed this franchise with the new Medal of Honor Warfighter games. I remember trying to get into that. It was absolute dog shit. But dude, if they brought back the old school Medal of Honor games, man, or remastered this one specifically,
Yeah.
ugh, Bro, you got me. I'm spending $70 for that game immediately. All right, next game, Need for Speed Underground 2, PSP version. I don't know if you
Give me a
remember that.
refresher.
Huh?
Give me a refresher.
Here, I'll show you. You don't remember playing this on the PSP where we literally didn't do any missions at all. Well, I didn't when I played on my PSP, but you were driving around, running away from cops. You don't remember that game?
Wait, show me a picture.
Here, I got you. You don't remember this game, bro?
I don't.
Oh man, this game was so fire, man. If they brought back Need for Speed Underground 2, I'm gonna put this as B tier. These are like, and then I think I'm gonna put Split Second at B tier too. Yeah,
Oh, Split Second was great, bro.
yeah. These were like, we didn't play racing games at all,
No.
but I feel like these two really did it for me when it came to racing games. Man, they were so good. And then Pulse, dude, this is an S tier. I don't care what anybody says. This game, I know it's arcadey as fuck. However, they brought this game back. Let's see if they already did. Pulse remaster. Pulse.
No.
No, I'm not seeing
My
it.
PSP.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. This is high on my list. That needs to be remastered right here. And this could
Wait,
easily be a
above
cash grab
Lost
too.
Planet?
Huh?
Above Lost Planet?
Oh.
I don't think so. I
No,
think
it's on the
Lost
same.
Planet.
I'll put it on A. You're right. You're right. I'll put it on A.
No. So when you're doing a tier list, when you have what's first is like above all the S's. So when you have Army of Two is like the second S, and then the third S would be
Well, I'm
the
not doing that. I'm just doing like these are S tier games that
okay.
need a remaster ASAP. Let's do Fallout New Vegas. We already know this is coming out. Hopefully. All right, I've been wanting to remaster for a couple of years now.
It's S.
Yep.
Easily S.
Easy day. Hopefully, February 4th, they shadow drop this bitch with Fallout 3. Hopefully,
Now I heard
fingers
different
crossed.
news that's not even coming out.
Really?
Not even coming out soon.
Well, anyways, we can only keep our hopes up. It's the only thing we can do. Star Wars Battlefront 2, the 2005 version. I'm thinking either A or B. Because then again, it's made by EA. EA has all the rights when it comes to those games.
I'm thinking of C, bro.
You thinking of C?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, man. I feel like if they stayed true to what Star Wars Battlefront was, instead of going off the deep end like they did with the new Star Wars games, I think that'd be a banger. They added more player support to the game. You know, like 30 versus 30.
Yeah, but what's the likelihood of them actually doing that in the first place?
Yeah, plus the modding community for Star Wars Battlefront 2 is pretty huge. Well, it's not huge. It's a niche modding community, but they add some good stuff. They really do. I feel like every year I go back and play Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Never play that shit.
No?
No.
Let's see when the last time I played Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah, I played it last year, March 11th. It's the last time I played it. Oh yeah, I guess I'll put it at a C tier, man. It's not gonna happen. Because EA doesn't know how to have fucking fun. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Oh, Brotherhood?
Yes.
That's up there. That's up there with Black Flag.
Yep. Well,
Those were the
they're
two.
already
Assassin's
they're already
Creed.
remastering Black Flag. That's why I didn't put it on the list. Dude, you barely even played Black Flag, man. I feel like I was the only one playing that.
I just watched you play.
Dude, that game was so fire, man.
I couldn't play that game because I always get fucked by the boats and shit.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Dude, that Black Flag was such a goated game, man.
That's crazy how you remember. I didn't play this fucking game.
Yeah, you never played it. I would always fucking play. And you just sit there and be a cuck and watch me, man. All right, yeah. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. That game, especially, you could recruit assassin niggas to go kill people, and you had like your own fucking, you know, assassin brotherhood. That shit was so cool. And then it had like a percentage of how ass your people were if they were gonna get killed. Yeah. Yeah, this is an A tier right here. This is a banger. We're gonna put that there. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The only reason why I put that on the list is because it's nostalgic for me since, Brian bought it for us and we played it for like 2-3 days. But I actually enjoyed it. But I fucking hate fighting games.
Same.
I hate them.
I can go for D tier for me, to be honest.
Yep, let's go in D tier, but it'd be cool to see a remake of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That'd be cool. Crash Bandicoot series.
The entire series, like on what
Dude, we played so many Crash Bandicoot games, but the one that I could, remember vividly is the one where he would grab the mask and turn into something else. I don't know if you remember that. I forgot which. Let's look it up. Crash Bandicoot. The one where.
Oh, that one, the Tiki dude.
Which one is this? Oh, what am I doing? The one where you have a mask and change into different things. I spelled different wrong. It's okay. Crash Bandicoot. No, that's not it. Dude, I can't remember which one that was, but it definitely wasn't the 2020 version. Okay. Well, they've already remastered Crash Bandicoot. You've already seen that. So I'm going to put that at C tier. I will play the fuck out of Crash Bandicoot any day. Because it's one of those platforming games where it's easy to pick up, but it's hard to master. Especially with the platforming. Oh, you know what game? Dude, what am I doing?
Bro. Hold on. Before you say anything, do you remember that Avatar game on the PSP?
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I do. Yes, I do remember that.
Oh, you talk about Daxter? Yeah, goat it.
Yeah, this game.
Goat it. That's one of the goats.
Yeah, bring this game back.
The Matrix Dream.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, Avatar.
PSP game.
What the fuck? Wait,
The Airbender.
How old is Avatar? It came out during the PSP times? I don't remember this.
Yeah, that game was goated. Remember the X-Men one on the PSP?
I do remember that one. Oh, now we're cooking, Jordan. I'm glad I have you. Now we're fucking cooking. What was that game called? X-Men PSP game. Oh my god. Dude, there's so many. I can't remember which one we played.
Oh yeah, I don't remember the one we played, but I remember it's just hard as fuck.
Yeah, we'll keep that up the list because we don't know which one. Okay, Xbox PSP game where you had a group. Let's see. X-Men Legends 2 Rise Apocalypse. Was it this one?
That's what it was.
Hey,
Yep, it was
and we
this
need
one.
to get
Yeah,
here.
this
It
one.
was this one.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
Yep, this game was fire. This game's an absolute banger right here. This game cooked when we were children.
Dude, why don't they make games like that anymore?
Dude, I have no clue, man.
Holy shit.
All right. All right. Daxter, Jack and Daxter. I need a remaster of Daxter, bro. What are we doing? Who made Daxter? Was it Naughty Dog?
I don't know.
Ready at Dawn.
Well,
I'll add
Naughty
Naughty
Dog created
Dog.
Jack and okay.
Okay,
Okay, the
so
video game knowledge.
it was Naughty Dog that made it. I knew that. I'm a gamer, bro. What can I say? I'm a fucking gamer. I'm a fucking gamer. All right, Jack and
Okay.
Daxter
Okay.
specifically needs to be an A tier. Okay, those mini games, best mini games of all time. I don't care.
Hands down.
That
Hands
Matrix
down,
one,
bro.
man, the QTEs, that shit was fire. Yeah, that's going A tier, man. If they came out with a remastered version of Daxter, we're buying that. The platforming, it felt open world, but it was still linear. But
Yeah.
you still felt like you can go anywhere you wanted to. Yeah, they don't make platforming games like they used to. They don't. All right, let's move on to Gears of War 2 remastered version. How bad do you want it?
You know what? If it was Gears of War 3, and I know a lot of people will say Gears of War 2 is the best Gears of War, but I just loved Gears of War 3, bro. I loved how you just started on the fucking boats. You got all these enemies trying to fucking kill you. The boat's going
Oh
down.
yeah, on that carrier.
Yeah, bro. It's such a such a great fucking start of the video game,
Yeah,
bro. It was like a movie.
and then Dom dies, man. Dude, I almost
Yeah,
cried. I
yeah.
was like, no. Now, okay,
Go to game.
we can say Gears of War 3 as well with Gears of War 2. We can put those two together. We can.
The franchise as
Well,
a whole, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'd say A. I'd say A tier.
I mean they are doing a prequel to Gears of War. I don't know if you saw the E-Day.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's coming out. I can't wait for that. I don't know if you remember this game, but I had so much fun playing it on my PSP. SOCOM 2.
don't remember it.
You don't remember this game?
Well, I know of it, but I don't remember playing it.
Okay, well you had a squad that you had to control. You're in the Middle East shooting
Nope.
Muslim people. Ring a bell?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean, Tom Clancy's games have fucking gone down the sewer, in my opinion. They used to be like this upper echelon, game series. Like every year, I felt like we were waiting for a new Tom Clancy game to come out, and we're like, "Yep, this is the one." When it came to Splinter Cell, Ghost Recon, um,
Rainbow Vegas, bro, too.
Oh, dude, let me put
I
Rainbow.
need to, bro.
Let let me put that on the list real quick.
Bro, I remember that was the only game Dad actually sat down and like watched us play that one night, bro.
Yeah,
We were at that casino with those Mac 10s and 11s and shit. And Dad was just looking at it. He was like, "Yeah, man, I love me the Mac 10. I love me
yeah,
the
I
Mac
remember that.
10."
I remember that.
Holy shit!
Yeah, let me grab Rainbow Six, Vegas 2. This game again,
Yes,
banger. And you know what? You know what? Ubisoft, don't they have the rights to this game, right? They do.
they should.
They pissed me the fuck off when they released Rainbow Six as a CS:GO competitive light game. That pissed me off. I remember when we saw the trailer for the new Rainbow Six Siege game, and we were so hyped. We're like, yeah, bro, I can't wait to go into a campaign game with you, bro, and play. Come to find out, it's only multiplayer. It's a competitive multiplayer game. I'm like,
Bro,
bro, what are we doing here,
we,
man?
we were looking at like the destruction and shit. We're like, dude, we could just break through walls and shit.
Yeah, it's like,
Just
oh, actually, it's 5v5. There is no single player, you dumbass.
yeah.
It's an online service game. Fuck you mean? Ugh, dude, what? This is what's wrong with the gaming. The collective when it comes to video games with these companies, man. They stride for making money over making a beautiful and impactful single player and co-op game. We don't have that anymore.
It's
That
just
was
not
left in the
profitable
early
anymore.
2000s. And
It's not profitable.
dude, it is so sad that kids will never experience, the couch co-op days. That is so fucking sad. I feel
Bro,
for
have
them.
you ever thought about that? Like kids that are born after like 2009 will never actually experience that couch co-op, just
No, I feel like
Xbox
no,
Live.
I feel
Like,
like that's fine. Like they had a good 4 or 5 years in them to play games, but anything after 2015, yeah, no.
cooked.
That's when I feel like everything changed. Like everybody went to online service after that, and then people were like, "Yeah, just go ahead and buy your own fucking console, man. Why do you need to play split screen? Fuck that. Just buy your own console, man." You know,
I think the worst mistake Xbox did or Microsoft did,
Xbox One. Sorry.
Xbox One.
Yep.
Xbox One. Because you remember when we switched to Xbox One, we still had people on the Xbox 360, and they were like, "No, bro, Xbox One isn't the same. Like, it doesn't have all the games and all this other shit." And we still have our Xbox 360, and we still go back to our Xbox 360 time to time. But we're like, "Damn, bro, there's no fucking games on the
No,
Xbox One."
I thought we got the Xbox One and we sold our Xbox 360 and we sold all the games. And Dad only got like $100 for it, I think. We had like over 100 fucking games and Dad sold them. And then we started off with the Xbox One. Yeah, because I remember we sold the Xbox 360 and we sold all the games. And we had the Xbox One and we're over there playing it and playing the new releases like Rise, The Son of Rome.
Yes,
Battlefield
yes.
came out as well, and that was dog shit when it first released. Battlefield 4 and Forza 5. Those are the three games we started off with, man, and it
Good memory.
it
Yeah.
did not feel good at all. And I felt like during that time frame, my love for video games started to come to a realization like, oh my god, this shit fucking sucks, or maybe I'm growing too old for this, but that's why I was frantically looking for something new. Started watching YouTube videos and I found Arma 2, found Frankie 1080p. Started watching him like, dude, I think I need to make the switch to PC because I feel like all the exclusive games they have on that would better fit me as a gamer. So yeah, we started playing on that HP Pavilion that we had, that shitty school laptop, playing video games. And I remember my first purchase was um, Gary's Mod because I used to watch Van Haas Gaming and saw like all of his friends playing prop pump and everything like that, or the Star
Yeah.
Wars trolling videos. I'm like, dude, I want to do that. And then Arma 2 with DayZ. Like I got to get into this. That's in 2014,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, 2014 or 2015. That's when I started my PC career right there, or gaming career was in 2015, man. And dude, I'm never going back. I can't. But you know what's the sad part about all of this, man, is that gaming companies are still, they not gaming companies, but companies like Xbox, Microsoft, and PlayStation, they still have a tight grip on all these monster gaming. What's the word I'm looking for? These gaming companies like Naughty Dog, 343 Studios. However, they are
Yeah.
releasing Halo to PlayStation now. That's awesome to hear. They're still exclusive games, which pisses me off. And Rockstar 2, they have an exclusive deal with PS5, and PC players have to wait an extra year to play GTA 6, which drops in December 16th, I think, or November. I can't remember, but dude, I'm tired of this whole, this gridlock. I'm tired of this, man. Well, not gridlock, but there is, you know,
But,
there is a
there's
wall.
more crossplay now.
Yeah,
It used to be.
but you still need to get a console if you want to play those cool exclusive games. Like for example, I don't know if you saw, but Naughty Dog is releasing a new game. It's like a sci-fi uh Last of Us type game. I don't know if you saw that, but it looks really fucking good.
What game is it called?
Oh dude, let
I'm out
me
of store.
hold on. Enter Galactic.
Oh, you see that they're coming out with a new Fable?
Yeah, dude, I'm excited for that.
That's good.
Here, watch the trailer for this, man. This shit looks so cool.
That's good. Check.
Gotta have a list, man.
Jordan,
Tell me something good.
well, you're right. It
Got a
checks
butch
out.
named
He's
Jordan?
hiding out around
It's
the
crazy.
Superior Moon.
Excellent.
How is that excellent? He's next to fucking Superior. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again.
Superstitions.
No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts.
You worry too much.
You know what I worry just right about? I say we wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead? He's not worth it. I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Can you please claim him? I don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly desperate.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
Anyone else with all your fucking shit? Okay, alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.
Thank you.
Listen, kid. I'll see you on the other side.
Damn, that's all they give us?
Yeah, that's all they give us, bro. But Naughty Dog is such a great company, man. Like, I forgot how many good fucking games they made.
Sly Cooper.
Yep. Yep. Sly Cooper. That's another good. Got to put that on the list.
Yeah, PS2, Sly Cooper Among Thieves. Or
It's
whatever it's
two.
called.
Yeah, it's two. I remember that. Greatest hits. All right, let's move to Ghost Recon Future Soldier. That's a fucking D. That's never getting remastered. Operation Flashpoint. I don't know if you remember playing this.
I do.
All right, that's another D. SOCOM, D. Never getting remastered. Driver, D. Never getting remastered. Max Payne 3.
I actually never played that game, bro.
You never played this?
Never played it.
Bro. Yeah, well, this game still holds up today. You need to play it. Like, this is a great
Hey, bro,
single player.
have you played Shadow of the Colossus?
No, I have not. Dude,
I played that game like 3 years ago, bro. And that game was honestly peak. Just peak, man.
Oh, they don't even have it on. Oh my god. Oh, speaking of, dude, I might as well get Max Payne then. It's only $5 fucking bucks. Yeah, let me purchase this real quick. Let me revisit this. Yeah, let me get this real quick. Dude, I feel like we're going off the deep end right now. Dude, we're going off the fucking deep end.
It's just so many games, bro. Because you bring out one game, I'm like, oh shit, remember this game?
All right, Sly Cooper, Band of Thieves. This right here, the second one.
Automatic S.
Yeah, automatic S.
Automatic S.
Yep. I played, I remember on deployment, my friend had a PlayStation Visa. So I got to play all the Sly Coopers. And the second one is the best one. Rainbow Six, Vegas 2. This game will never be remastered. Which hurts my heart so much. But we're going to put this on A tier. Because this game was so peak. We have games like SWAT and Ready or Not to, you know, fulfill that itch of playing Rainbow Six Vegas 2. But still, this is an A tier game, man. That needs to be remastered. And hopefully they listen. Max Payne 3, that's going to be a C. Rockstar's too busy working on GTA Online and fucking GTA 6. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Dude, this game is never being fucking remastered at all.
It's a D. It's a good game though.
Yeah, great game. Pursuit Force, never happening. Unfortunately. Dude, you know, I feel like this would be a great game for the new generation of kids too, because it's fast paced. I think they would actually like this game, but
I don't think so.
it's too linear for the children.
Yeah.
That's going D. That's going D. Splinter Cell.
Remember Ape Escape?
Shut up. Yeah, but I feel like it was this one. Yep. Ape Escape 2. Oh my god, man. I want to go back to my childhood. We had so many good games. And game developers actually fucking cared. What happened, man? Jordan, what the fuck happened?
PUBG, Fortnite, H1Z1.
You think they destroyed the game industry? I personally believe that
Yes,
too.
bro.
Once Fortnite released, dude, nobody remembers the co-op version of Fortnite. Nobody remembers that at all. When you're killing zombies and setting up
Yeah.
traps. Yeah, they only care for the battle royale shit. But yeah, PUBG was the first one to release their battle royale version, and then after that, man, it felt like it was springing everywhere. Or was it H1Z1 first? I can't remember.
I think it was H1Z1, PUBG, and then Fortnite.
Yeah, those games ruined the gaming industry.
And once the Battle Pass came out for Fortnite, it was raps because they saw how many people were buying it, and they're like, damn, we just made so much money. We made 10x the money that we made for people buying the fucking actual game, but we just made 100 times more about people buying the fucking pass, and it's like a subscription base.
Yeah, pretty
You got
much.
these little kids that want it like every single month, want a new season. And, oh god, bro.
You know, I truly enjoyed Fortnite when it first came out. Playing the
Same.
first season, I enjoyed that in
Yeah.
high school. But dude, I think it's just too saturated for me, man. It's all the skins, and you can be a fucking DJ in that game now. It's like you can play Guitar Hero, you can play Lego Fortnite on that shit now.
Just so much shit
Yeah,
slops.
there's no fucking identity to Fortnite at all. And then the community based mini games they have in it. Yeah, bro. But then again, it's pretty cool that a game like that can do it. You know, Roblox is the first one to do it. All right, when it came to having mini games from creators, Roblox on top.
Yep.
All right, Ape Escape 2. We got 3 more games, Junior. Okay, then we're done with this list. Keep in mind, I've been recording this whole conversation, okay? I started
Ape
with
Escape
John.
2.
He gave me some
Okay.
good recommendations, like Neopets. That was a fire recommendation, man.
But he gave you that? He knows that one?
Yes, man. He's
Wow.
like Neopets, and then like it unlocked a childhood memory. And then, dude, like my long-term memories are coming back up. I remember we didn't have the save file card on our PSP, right? So every time we played Neopets, we'd have to start from the very beginning, and we never beat the game at all. Do you remember that? We would always start from the beginning and get to like midway when we were in the dungeon or in that cave, and we're like, all right, that's enough for me.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
No wonder. Because I think I would keep my I would like charge my PSP and like keep it on, so I could still play the game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because we didn't have it. Oh my god, bro!
Yeah, we never had a save card.
Oh my god,
Mm-hmm.
dude! That's why that game felt like a fever dream. Cause it felt like I kept playing the same shit over and over again, but just like a different build and just.
You know, I told John this too, man. Like I would replay Neopets constantly, but I would never get fucking bored.
That's true.
Yeah, I would never get bored playing it over and over again.
The replayability on that game is crazy, and also just like how you can get the pets too. Like
Mm-hmm.
there's special ways how to get the pets. Like this one takes like a blueberry fucking treat, or this one you have to lead it over here near the grass pit so the sunlight hits it, and you get the snail and stuff. Bro, that's a well thought out game. If anything, that deserves to go A tier, bro. That deserves to go A tier. That game is
You said
such a
8.
well thought out game, bro. Yeah. That was like Sky, bro. What? That was Skyrim, bro. It had spells and shit.
Jordan, do you know that game on the GameCube where you're a robot? We played PvP on it when we used to go to that children's
Kids space.
yeah, kid space. What's it called,
I know.
man?
Metal Arms. Metal Arms. Metal Arms.
Metal Arms?
Yes, bro. Oh my god.
Bro, this
Oh my god, bro.
yeah, I need to see a remake ASAP.
Oh,
I need to see a remake ASAP of this game.
bro. We used to just sit down, fucking eat a whole box of fucking Domino's pizza, bro, and like just 1v1 each other on that fucking game, bro.
You know what's crazy? They don't have what would we call it? Like a not a nursery home. Kid space.
Or like a
Childhood.
gaming space for kids or
Okay.
something like that.
Kids will never get to I'm being biased. I don't know because I'm not a fucking kid anymore, but like kid centers or childcare centers, man, they will never get to experience having a playground on your left-hand side of the building, having like a arts and recreational station, and in the back you have another arts and recreational station. Then lastly, on the right side, you have like a little gaming hub where you have to open up that small door and get to, and you have like 6 or 7 different, I said 6, 7. You have 6 or 7 different stations to play video games. You know, the GameCube and the Nintendo 64. They will never get to experience that as children, man. That place was so fucking fire. Yep.
Dude, if that place was still open, I went there as a grown ass adult. I think I'd cry, bro.
I would take my kids there. Dude, I would donate. I would, man. That place, well, unfortunately that place closed down in like the 2010s. Yeah.
Damn, that's wow.
It's not there anymore. I remember being in Austin like 2 years ago and passing that building. I think it's like a food store now. But hey, that place is awesome. That place was awesome. But Metal Arms, man, let's go next tier.
Fucking, we play Smash Bros too.
Yep. Well, I'm not gonna put Smash Bros on the list because you know they make a Smash Bros like every like 7 to 10 years, man. And Nintendo, I got beef with Nintendo, bro. I got beef with Nintendo. I don't want to see another fucking Mario game. Let's go back to your heavy hitter games, okay? Like Metal Arms. I know they just released that new Kirby game. Remember we used to play that Kirby game where you'd have to pick up power ups. Do you remember that?
Oh, bro, what was no? Is that the same Kirby game I'm thinking about on the
Yes, man. And
GameCube?
you're flying on the star, and we could run into each other. Yes,
bro.
They remade it.
What game is that? What game is that? What game is that, bro?
It was a Kirby racing game, but let's see. and fight others. Let's see if, dude, you know what? Kirby Air Ride. Yeah, Kirby Air Riders.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the one.
they already remastered this. Yeah, it came out. Yeah. So that's not going to be added
No,
to the list.
it was like an open world where you get to like kill
No,
each
no,
other
no,
and
no,
shit.
no. So it was a racing game. However, there was a mode that we would play on it that was like a PvP.
That shit was goated.
Yeah, this was a goated ass game. Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, Ape Escape. Dude. Ape Escape.
It's a C.
Yeah,
It's a C.
it's either C or D for me. They made so many Ape Escapes. Let's see how many Ape Escapes. How many Ape Escapes are there? Over a dozen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I honestly, Ape Escape 2 was my favorite one. But if they ever made a remake for Ape Escape, I'm buying it. Especially number 2. So that's gonna be D tier for me. X-Men Legends. Now, I don't know if you saw the new trailer for the Wolverine game. It's nothing like this is pretty much like an RTS game in my opinion. Not RTS game, but
No, you can call it that.
no, I mean
Like you're taking control of like multiple people
yeah, that's
and
true.
doing shit.
It is a strategy game, but it's an action RPG, I'd like to say, with no RPG elements in the game at all. From what I can remember. There was no like progression to skill lines, but if they ever remade this, man, I'm gonna put this as C tier as well. It's something that I have to watch videos of first before I buy it. But yeah, that's going C tier. But have you seen the new trailer for the Wolverine game?
No, I'm not.
Oh my god, man, this game looks so good. Do you remember we used to get those game magazines back in the day?
Yeah.
I remember seeing Wolverine back. I think it was like 2010 when it came out, and it was violent and crazy. This one is made by Insomniac, the people that made Spider-Man, Oh my god.
Go.
Oh my god. Hold on.
Just thought of the same thing I was thinking about, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this game was so good. Oh, this game was so
Bro.
fucking good.
Bro. I stayed up with Brendan playing that fucking game, bro.
Well, the second one. Oh yeah, no, we
Yeah.
played the first one too. Yeah. He's the one that got us into it.
And God of War too. You know that shit?
Yeah. Dude, I think I like the older God of Wars and the new better than the new ones, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think I do. Okay, Infamous. This is A tier. That game was so cool that you can go from being a good guy and you saw that there's different skills from being a good guy and a bad guy. I thought that was really fucking cool.
Bro, what's that game where you're that black guy that shapes it? It's like
Prototype?
you shape. Yes, Prototype 2, bro.
Yep. Now we're
Prototype 2. Oh,
Yep. This game was fire. We barely played it, but we had so much fun playing this game.
yeah.
Dude, we keep adding fucking games. Okay, prototype series. S. Xbox. What are we doing? Well, this wasn't an Xbox exclusive, right? I don't think it was.
No, it was on PS3 as well.
Yeah. Well, let me download Max. I'll download Max Payne later. I still need to fucking sleep. Yeah. Prototype series S. Bring it back, please. That's a game that definitely needs to be remastered.
I got one gripe about this tier list.
What's that?
I don't think Metal Arms could be S though.
You don't
I
think what?
think Metal Arms, the GameCube game, I don't think it should be S.
No.
If anything, I
B?
think it should be low B
I'm with
or
that. Dude, it was just the
yeah,
nostalgia that kicked in. You know what I mean?
I feel
Yeah, I'll put that in B tier. That's fine with me. All right, Splinter Cell. Honestly, what was the other Splinter Cell after that? Was it Blacklist?
I think yeah, Blacklist is after that.
That game was so goated, man.
Yeah, Blacklist was actually good.
Yeah.
It's actually really good. I actually enjoyed it.
Splinter Cell Conviction, the co-op missions were awesome too. Love playing those with you. But this is another game. I think they are coming out with a new Splinter Cell. Let's see. Are they coming out with a... They are, man. They're making a remake. Built with a saddle drop engine. Okay. Okay. Oh, dude, 2026? This year? All right, so we
Wait,
are
which one?
the first one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we never played the first one, but
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Play as Sam Fisher again. So yeah, this is gonna go B tier because they are making a remake of this. We know this is happening. All right, this is the list, Jordan. We did it. We did it. What do you think?
I like it. Actually, yeah, I think this is a good list.
Yeah, I think
Good
this
list.
is it's a very biased list. However, I think everybody wants to see a new Army of Two game.
Yes, Army of Two 40th Day.
That game was so cool.
Even better than the first one. And rarely, this is the thing about games, especially like nowadays. Like
The second one's always
the
fall
first
short
one,
now.
yeah. The second ones always fall short. And back in the day, it used to be the second ones were always the best. Like
That is true. Like Crackdown 2, Left 4 Dead 2,
yes.
Army of 2. Dude, yeah. You're right about that, and I agree 100%. But I'm so sad that I had to put Resident Evil 5 at D tier. Because, like, all the controversy it got when it first came out. However, that game was such a great co-op game. And I think it's still listed as one of the best co-op games to play with friends.
It still is. I actually enjoy it. It's just that I guess to modern standards now that people don't like the standing and shooting mechanic that it has.
They just need to
Very
update
outdated.
it. That's all like what they've been doing for the other Resident Evil games, man. But they already skipped over Resident Evil 5. You saw that they're coming out with Resident Evil Requiem and bringing Leon
Yeah.
back as an old fucking man now.
I don't. Yeah.
But dude,
That looks
if
ridiculous.
they did Resident Evil 5 and 6, those co-op games, even though Resident Evil 6 was over the top and the cameras fucking sucked in that game, it was absolute dog shit. Do you remember the camera angles in that game?
Yeah, bro. I played that shit with Phoebe recently, and I actually enjoyed that game so much.
I did too, even though it was over the top.
I used to dislike it when I was a kid because I've always wanted just to finish Resident Evil 5. Remember, I would just be like, "Hey, bro, let's play Resident Evil 5." Be like, "Yeah, tomorrow."
Say, no, nigga, we on that
Okay.
new. We on that new shit, nigga.
Yeah, play Resident Evil 6. I'm like, God damn. I like the different stories of Resident Evil 6.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty fucking cool. We don't get games like that no more. We don't get that. We don't get that no more, man. Yeah, and then I think another game that's really sad that's low on my list would be Ratchet and Clank. I hate this whole arc nowadays with video games where oh let's make more single player games. Yeah, single player games are cool and all, but I want to play with a homeboy. I want to play the story with a homeboy. You know what I mean? And I'm tired
And
of
make it
these
single player
antisocial
co-op.
ass fucking gamers that we have nowadays. I'm tired of that shit. Tired of it. Go outside. Go talk to somebody. Get a friend. It's not that fucking hard. I want co-op games. I want split screen and I want co-op games because I'm a social person. I've always been. Fuck single player gamers. Okay, I will say that. Because I don't know if you noticed this, but they're always the ones to bitch and complain about their video game in the single player aspect, right? And then the
Yeah,
multiplayer
it's like
niggas are like, "Yo, we're just here to have a good time, you know? Video games are 100% funner. I know that's not a word. With a friend, no matter how shit the game is. We don't fucking complain. It's always the single player guys. I said it. I fucking hate you guys. You guys are annoying. Well,
that's true.
actually, the fucking the dialogue of the game is not Game of Thrones like. So, in the detail, I'm like, oh, here we go, man.
We see those YouTube comments too. Like,
Yeah,
God, I hope this is not co-op.
yeah, yeah.
Really
I
ruin
see
the
those
game.
co-ops and I want to rip my fucking hair out. Pisses me
My
off.
dude, that would make the game like 1,000 times better if it
See,
was co-op,
why
bro.
wouldn't you want split screen or co-op? We have the technology to do that with no limitations now. What's the big fucking problem? Like I feel like they were physically abused by somebody, like a cousin, uncle, for doing some fucked up shit in a co-op game and they got their ass beat. So they had like this traumatic bond with co-op games. They're like, nope, not doing that anymore. My uncle will appear out of nowhere and beat my ass. I think that's the
Yeah.
reason why. Honestly, that's my take on it. Because why
Yeah,
would you
and
say no to co-op?
the thing is that you bring up a good point too. Like I've seen you play Baldur's Gate 3 like 1,000 fucking times, but I guess when you play the game, it's always better to play with somebody else, like throughout the entire campaign
Mm-hmm.
that you're going through. And yeah, man, fucking, I wish more games would implement it. I wish those studios would go back into their old games and just implement co-op in it, like implement co-op in Cyberpunk, Fallout, like all these games that we loved as fucking kids growing up. Like implement co-op back into it because I'm pretty sure a lot of people would buy that same fucking game if you just implemented co-op in
Yeah,
it.
instead of modders doing it, man.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know?
Like
Like that
Skyrim
that's a
co-op. Like,
that's a cash grab. Yeah, especially for Skyrim, man. That Skyrim Together mod. That is a
yeah,
fucking cash grab because nobody wants to play fucking ESO. They want to play Skyrim with friends. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
That was the whole reason why we're excited for ESO because we thought that shit was gonna be fucking co-op Skyrim essentially, and it
Yeah,
wasn't.
and then you're like, oh shit, this is a completely different game. I mean,
Yeah,
I still cherish it. It was different, and the lore is canon in the game, so I really appreciate that. But nobody, especially casual gamers, they don't want to play a fucking MMO. They have a 9 to 5. You know, Elder Scrolls Online is literally a 9 to 5 game. You need to put so many fucking hours in that game to get up to the meta or keep up with everybody. So I completely understand why people don't play that game. You know, and that's why too MMO games. There's not really that many good MMO games out there for people because it takes too much fucking time. That's my gripe on MMO games, man. It's like yes, you can release an MMO game, but the fact of an MMO game releasing nowadays is going to be complete dog shit the first couple of years. Like the first 3 to 5 years it's going to be completely a dog shit. So you have to wait at least 6 years for an MMO game to be good nowadays. And that goes for a lot of games now that are online service. You have to wait a specific amount of time before that game gets good, instead of, back in the day they released the game and it was fully fledged working.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy part about this whole, the gaming community, or where games are at nowadays, bro. And I fucking hate it. You have to buy a game, it's early access, and you have to wait. Yeah. Dude, we're all gonna die. I'm not trying to wait 10 years for a game to fully release and be out of beta. Like, for example, DayZ, the standalone version.
Don't even get me started on that.
Dude, dude. I remember playing that when it first came out. I was super excited. They made a standalone version, bought it, played it for a couple hours. I'm like, dude, this is empty as fuck. Why would I play this and I have Arma 2, Operation Arrowhead, and there's much more things to do, like fly helicopters, build bases, invite people to groups, and you can have an actual map. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you had to be a fucking scientist to remember the majority of the map. Like, oh yeah, I gotta go here. Yeah, I know a shortcut. I'll take you. Like, I'm not doing that. That's another 9 to 5 job. Remembering the map. I'm trying to put down a waypoint and walk there.
The thing with DayZ standalone is that it only came, like, when the initial game first came out, it only came with like 7 guns.
Yep.
7 guns. And Arma 2 had like hundreds.
Yep, they
hundreds
sure
of
did.
guns.
Thanks to the modding community.
Yeah, and then still to this day, I think DayZ only has like 32 guns vanilla. And then the modding community, what the modding community brings to DayZ is what kept that fucking game alive. Like the standalone, it's what kept that game alive. Because it's still an unfinished game. It's still fucking. They said it's out of alpha or whatever the fuck, but it's not. It's not. They still don't have the actual base building that you used to have in DayZ mod. Like, they don't have any of that shit, bro. So it's like, you have to get on this game that's unfinished, just like Starfield. You have to get on this game that's unfinished and then mod the shit out of it so it feels like it's finished, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of what companies are just coming up with. They're like, okay, well, our game is kind of unfinished, unpolished. We're just going to rely on these modders to fix our fucking game. And I think that's one of the main reasons why I have no faith in the Elder Scrolls 6, because I think they're going to pull the same shit that they did on Starfield. They're going to be like, okay, yeah, it's unpolished, but we have a great modding community that loves our fucking games, that loves our open world, and we're going to abuse that because we know that they're going to mod the shit out of this fucking game for the next decade. And then we get to make another game, and then fucking they throw money at us. It's just profit just continuously, so
no,
it's fucked, bro.
It is.
GTA 5 was like that. GTA 5 was fucked for like a year, bro, when it first came out. Like, the online was completely
I
fucked.
remember when, I think it was October 1st. It was in October. Let's look it up. When did GTA Online release? I think it was like, October 1st. Dude, I remember look at that. I remember that because I remember watching that trailer, man, and being like, bro, this is it. This is gonna change the gaming industry right here, man. I can't wait to be able to rob stores, banks, have a home, and invite the homies and party and chill. Do all that shit with my friends once GTA Online releases. All right, key sentence. Once GTA Online releases. That shit did not fucking happen. You had to do a race before you actually, that was your tutorial. You had to do a fucking race before you get in the game, and it kept crashing. Our first character was erased from the cloud somehow, some way. And I remember playing GTA Online, and it was just broken, man. Nothing fucking worked at all. And then you had to wait another like 4 years for Bank Heist to come out, but you had to pay money to start the heist, and then you'd have to split the money too to start the fucking heist, which was crazy. Because they're like, yeah, we want people to buy these shark cards. I don't know if you
Shark
remember,
cards,
but I
yeah.
spent like $60 of Dad's credit card because he had his credit card on the Xbox. And we're buying shark cards, nigga. And then he sees his bake state. He's like, "Yeah, what the fuck is this?"
What is this? Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that shit.
yeah, bro. I'm like, oops, my bad. I didn't know what I was doing, Dad. It said it was for free. I don't know.
Oh,
We used
bro.
some bullshit excuse and we didn't get in trouble.
Oh, bro. Do you remember that game? It was like a villager game. Like you made your own like houses and shit. It was like one of those random games that Xbox had, like on their little Game Pass on the Xbox One. And you made like little villages and shit, like in the cold and the spring, and it would change
No, I don't remember.
seasons. You don't remember that?
On the Xbox One?
Yeah, bro.
No, I don't. I don't remember playing that. I remember playing
Dude.
that box game. It was like a shooter. It was on the Xbox 360 arcade. You could build too.
Oh,
What was it called, man? You know exactly what I'm
oh,
talking about.
yeah. It was like I know, dude. I can't even
But
describe it to
it was
you.
super popular on the Xbox arcade store, and all of our friends played it.
Yeah, you can like kill each other and shit.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. I need to order some food, bro. What should I eat? This list got me hungry.
Fucking.
I know I'm gonna die sad and lonely because these games are never coming out, man. But if I can get one release of any game in S tier or A tier, I will be a happy man. Like seriously. Like this is why I wish I was rich, man. I'd make a game company that would buy all the rights to these games that will never be made and do it ourselves. Because we're never gonna get an Army of Two game ever again because they fucked that franchise up with. Do you remember that you're fighting the cartel, and it was very mundane. I don't know if you remember that. We played it for like an hour. Like, yeah, this shit is ass. Do you remember it?
Army 240th Day?
Not Army of 240th Day. It was after that. Like 5 years afterwards, EA released another Army of Two game for a cash grab. And then they killed the franchise. And you weren't playing as Rios or what's his name? Was it Sam? I can't remember his name. I just remember
Yeah,
Rios.
Sam. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rios and Sam. No, I don't remember that.
Let's see. Army of Two.
Man, that just gives me so much motivation to actually want to collect so much money so you can buy the IP to plus these
Devil's
games you can
Cartel.
remaster.
Do you remember this? We played it for a little bit. Wait, how does it have a 4.6? What? There's no way in hell.
The game was ass.
Oh, it was Elliot, Salem, and Rios. Okay. Then Army of Two, the first one has a 3.9. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass right now? Yo, EA, what are we doing? Nah, man, no. Those are the AI bots boosting up. Oh, it's GameStop
Yeah.
too. You can't. That's a failing company, man. You can't listen to them anymore. Okay, there we go. Army of Two, 4.4. Army of Two, 40th Day, 4.6. Yep, that's better. Daddy likes. Honestly, man, should I buy an Xbox 360? Should I?
Do they have updated versions of?
Let's see. Dude, they're selling Xbox 360s for $100 still? What the fuck? Dude, I have a TV in my game room that I never fucking use. I might as well get like an old gaming console to play old games, you know? Bro, that's what I'm talking about, Jordan. This is why you should come to Denver, Colorado, so we can play old video games. Like, if you actually pull through, man, we're doing a game marathon.
Bro, the fact that we're even saying that a Xbox 360 is old is fucking crazy to me, bro.
Yeah,
That's so fucking
bro,
crazy.
it's 20 years old, man. It's older than
Oh
that,
my
actually.
god. Oh my god, bro. I'm getting so old.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Oh, people are saying Xbox 360s are old now.
Yeah, I mean, keep in mind, there's kids that never touched or seen an Xbox 360.
Bro, they missed out. They missed out on
Bro,
everything.
they missed out on the greatest time to be alive to be a gamer. Actually, they miss so fucking much.
Like peak gamer, bro. Everything was coming out. Everything was coming out. Halo 3, bro. Fucking Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition.
The Elder Scrolls games, man.
Fucking Skyrim. Like all these games, Halo Reach. You had Minecraft to fucking play with your friends, bro.
Yeah.
The Gears of War, like everything. There was no shortage of fucking games. Like every time you get on Xbox and get on your fucking party, you always had a game to play. No one was like, "Hey guys, what should we play?" Like everybody was just playing a fucking game,
Yeah,
bro.
like nowadays, man, it's like I'm stuck in a fucking void every time I open up my Steam. And bro, hold on, let me show the viewers this, bro. Dude, look how many fucking games I have. Okay, let's put this in perspective real quick. Look how many fucking games I have. I have 243 fucking games in my Steam library. Okay. And guess what? I only play one or two Steam games on this list. Okay.
Yeah.
What are we doing? And dude, it's not like I sit down and actually play these games for a long fucking time, because I don't. I play for like 30 minutes and like, yeah, I'm gonna go watch YouTube now and watch other people play video games, because I don't have that same like I don't have that same fucking spark when I play games anymore. And I know I'm getting
No.
older. You know, that spark's gonna usually fade when you get older because you have other shit to worry about, especially in this economy. But dude, like I haven't truly found a game other than Baldur's Gate 3, Split Fiction. What else,
Split
man?
Fiction was a great one. That
Yeah.
game actually, the majority of the time that we are playing it, I was high as fuck, obviously.
No,
But
that's the best time to be high. Low
yeah,
key.
I was high as hell. But that game honestly made me feel like a kid again.
It did,
Like
yeah.
honestly, made me feel
Hands
like a
down.
kid again.
Yeah,
Because
they're
it was just so random, like just like the levels and shit, and just everything came together. The story was amazing,
the writing
and
was corny, but still the gameplay, bro, was awesome. It's one of the best
fantastic.
platforming games I played in a minute, hands down. Like like how creative they got with the whole split screen thing, and it would like fade back in, it would connect, and then it would flip in reverse, especially for that boss fight, man. That shit was
Yeah,
so cool. Yeah.
I know. Just the whole time we're just like, what the
Yeah, we
fuck?
were saying wow and whoa like every 30 seconds playing that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that game company is doing something really special, and I really appreciate them. They've come out with three banger games now: A Way Out, It Takes Two, and now Split Fiction. Like they have my heart, man. That is one of my favorite gaming companies to this day. It is, hands down.
Top three games I ever played in my life.
and
That
and
game.
and Larian Studios, when it comes to their Baldur's Gate 3, um, original Divinity Sin 2. I know that they're making another Divinity game. I don't know if you saw that trailer.
I did.
Yeah, they're making another Divinity game. I'm super excited for that game, man. I feel like I'm gonna put countless hours into that. Me and you, buddy, have a party of 4. Oh my god, Divinity Original Sin 2 was such a fire game, man.
Bro, you remember the time that I rage quit when
We're doing
we're
the PvP
PvPing each
thing.
other
Yeah,
at Divinity?
I do remember
And you said, "Hey, look at this." You drop some water down the floor, then you electrocuted me. I got one tapped.
I do
I was like,
remember
"I'm
that,
not playing
man.
this shit."
Yeah, it's like, no, this shit's bullshit. Dude, do you actually want to revisit that game?
The Divinity.
Yeah, do you want to revisit that game? Because I know you can't play Baldur's Gate because you suck ass.
I suck
You
ass at all.
s-
Any of those games,
Bro,
I'm
any
not good
game that
at.
you have to read stats other than League of Legends, you're dog shit at, man.
I'm dog shit at that game too. Apparently,
No, not
I'm
even, man.
I'm just lost, bro.
Yeah,
Every game I touch.
any game that requires reading for an ability, bro, you're like, nah, I'm gonna do it my own way. Like you do it the hard way. But dude, I would love to play Original Divinity Sin 2 again. That game was so good.
Yeah, I actually like that game.
Yeah, it was really good. I remember how I found it too. It was hold on, let's see. Divinity, because I haven't played it in a minute. All right, last time I played it was in 2022, but I think I bought the game in 2017. Yeah, I think it was 2017 when I bought the game. It was my senior year in high school. And I'm watching the video. I'm like, oh my God, this game, you can do anything you want. Co op, you can go somewhere else, do a quest while your other friend's doing a quest and meet up with each other. And the world is still impacted by your player's choice, no matter where you are. I'm like, bro, dude, I have to get this game, man. And again, Divinity Original Sin 2 is still one of the best games I played to this day. It is.
Wait. Hold on. Didn't we watch a trailer before?
Yeah,
we even got.
we watched the trailer. Yeah, we watched the trailer together. We're like, bro, we have to get this. Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this game is goated. And it sucks too that, Larian Studios didn't get their flowers when this game came out. Like that sucks, man. And you had to wait until Baldur's Gate 3 came out, which look, I don't mind. That's one of the best games I played in my life, hands down.
Really?
Baldur's Gate 3? Hell yeah. One of the best games I played in my life. Like that is S++ to me.
But what made it the best game you ever played in your life?
Dude, I think first of all, the game came out finished, right? I know they had an early access for it and all, but they released the game finished. All the choices that you made actually affected each act, like through Act 1 and Act 3. The customization of your character too. You spent like an hour customizing your character because there's so many options, right? The combat is super unique. It's never been done before in a video game, and I love how they added D&D elements to it as well. What, you think I'm glazing right now?
No.
Oh,
I was sniffling.
I thought you were laughing at me, man. But and then you could play it co-op too, man, up to 4 players, bro. It's like what else could you want more for a game? And you're not a floater or a walking shadow as you're playing on somebody else's save file. You can make choices as well, and it affects their game. So you can fuck up their game completely, right? That's what I love. It's awesome, man. And dude, honestly, I think you should give that game a chance or play it as a single player game campaign. And dude, Jordan, I'm telling you, you will be hooked. After the first, I mean, not after the first act, because the first act takes like 20 hours to complete, and then after that, you're getting lost in the sauce. You're getting lost in the sauce, brother. Once you get to Act 2. But hey, dude,
Oh, bro.
That game is amazing, man.
I'm about to unlock a memory for you. You
What's
ready? you ready, bro?
I'm ready. Hit me.
So, do you remember at mom's house. That orange gaming console, right?
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Do you
Scooby
remember that
Doo.
game, the Alphabet Park adventure?
Yep, I remember that. I
Bro,
remember that. That game is goated. What was that little console called?
I think that VTech,
Yeah, it was
V,
VTech. Yeah, it was VTech. You're right. Yeah, it had some
bro.
goated games on that, man. I remember just playing Care Bears as well on that shit. Um, so many games, bro.
Fucking Bob the Builder,
Mm-hmm.
the cars, and it came with that little Toy Story 2 manual and
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Yep. Yeah, they don't make game consoles like they used to, man. They ain't doing it for the kids no mo. Even when it comes to cartoons, don't get me fucking started. I can make a whole list.
Yeah, we had the best cartoons.
No, we sure
Best.
did. And guess what? It's still being aired to these days, like SpongeBob. We had Johnny Test. We had Kids Next Door. We had Chowder. We had Amazing World of Gumball. We had fucking Adventure Time, regular show.
Lego.
We had Courage the
Jesus.
Cowardly Dog, nigga.
We had Star Wars.
Oh my god, every Friday.
Oh,
Yep.
he legit had everything, bro. What happened? What happened, bro?
Social media happened, bro. That's what happened. You know, it's accessible. It's super accessible now for people to get information and entertainment now. I don't. I think people or companies are afraid to actually produce something worth watching, especially for kids now, since you have Coco Melon and YouTube Shorts and videos that kids flock to nowadays. That's the reason why they haven't been getting those banger shows. Don't get me started on a Disney XD, nigga. They don't understand. Okay, yeah, you don't know Puka? Come on, man.
Oh my
Kick what?
god.
Kick Batowski. What else, man? Bro, like, yeah, I think it's just the outreach of social media has definitely plateaued cartoons in a bad way. That's what I think.
It was just like back in the day. It was just more wholesome. Like when you get on YouTube, and I just remember like the comments were just a lot more wholesome.
Yeah,
Like
everybody's
especially
so
like
fucking negative nowadays, man.
especially the start of Instagram, bro. Like you would post a picture,
Yeah, dude. I remember when Instagram
and
was
like
only pictures.
yeah,
There was no reels, there's no videos. It's just fucking pictures. Then you have your homeboys comment on it. I remember that.
yeah,
Dude, I had so much fun when I was in middle school when Instagram first came out. I had a blast using it. And then,
yeah.
it took a dark turn, especially when Facebook bought it out too. I'm like, oh man, here we go. But who am I to judge? I still watch Instagram reels. Like
I think my brain's just fried, bro. Like I can't play any other game than
League of Legends.
something, something that's like competitive dopamine,
Dude, I'm
like
dude,
some
I'm trying to
gory
get
flop.
you into different games, man. Like you should you should play Enshrouded with this. I'm telling you. I've said this like 3 times now. I had a great gaming experience with Fibby. I know you don't like playing those type of games with Fibtard. Like I said before, it is an open world game. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But we were in a dungeon for more than 2.5 hours as level 5s going up against level 10 skeletons, and there was a whole fucking platoon of these niggas, especially with dogs too, eating our asses. Okay? That was the most fun I've had in a video game in a while. Hands down. I don't remember having that much fun in a video game since I was like a kid.
Damn.
I'm serious.
I think I just need to desensitize myself for a little while, and I can get back into playing video games.
Yeah, like take a break from video games pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play old school games again. I think I'm gonna get a Nintendo 64, not Nintendo 64, because I barely played that growing up. Like I played Zelda, and I think that's pretty much it in and Smash Bros on the Nintendo 64. But I think I'm gonna get a GameCube for sure and an Xbox 360 to add to my game room and just buy the old games. I know I'm gonna end up spending like $400 to $500 for all that shit because Nintendo games never go down in price for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a DSi.
By DSi.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but just to feel something again other than these, new games that take ages to fucking release and then they're still in early access. It makes no goddamn sense, man. I felt like, when Baldur's Gate 3 came out, I felt like that was a great year for video games because you had all the I think at that time the friend slot games were coming out. But that's been oversaturated. You
I
know what I
actually like
mean?
Slot.
Yeah,
I
but
do.
I feel like it's oversaturated now to the point where I'm like, bro, we're gonna play this once and that's it. But Lethal Company was fucking amazing when
Yeah.
that shit dropped. That shit was so much fun. I watched some old videos of us playing that. I'm like, yeah, that was a great time. Just crying, laughing. I remember the video where we had the mod. It was like Brutal Company, and it was mine season where mines spawn beneath your feet
Oh,
if you
yeah.
stop walking. And I remember me and you were walking to the ladder, like Jordan, please don't leave me. He's like, nah, bro, I gotta do me. I'm like, Jordan, please. I'm like, oh, this is not good. And then you hear the beep go off, and I blow up, and I go flying into the fucking wall.
Oh my god.
That shit was so fun. Yeah. But I'm kind of over friend slot games, man. Like, kind of over it.
I'm not over it. I mean, you get like a big group in the Discord and shit, and people want to play
Yeah.
big time games. Like, I'm always down for that shit.
No, I understand that, but it's like, oh, what is this?
They don't fill the void of like the actual game.
What is this? Do you see this?
I like the graphics.
Dude, this looks so cool.
Your struggle.
I got
This looks like V
Transformer.
Rising. Look at his, it's got the junior legs.
Every scar.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Victory.
Wait, hold up.
Yours alone.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, this might be cooking, Jordan.
The animations look nice.
Now, you will stand.
Oh,
Together.
the niggas pull up. Yo, this looks
Well, that's coming
sick.
to the actual gameplay.
The Watcher's call has been answered. Welcome to Sacrament.
Sacrament. I probably love this. There's fishing. Dude, Jordan, this game looks awesome.
Hey, what game is this?
We breach Sacrament's gates. Will anyone be left inside?
Dude, the animations look so smooth too.
Yeah, this
The sickness
this looks too good to be true.
armed against itself.
Well, this is actual gameplay too, though.
History has called upon us. And history will remember how we answer.
Wait, so like, your choices... Oh, so this just came out. This just came out too. Wait, why did you
Can I see gameplay?
Yeah, let's see some gameplay. Let me turn.
Bro, this looks good.
Oh, he did a back. Yo, he could be a. Oh, dude, he could be a tank.
Hey everyone, I'm Thomas Mahler, creative director at Moon Studios.
Hi, Thomas.
Just a couple months ago, we released our
Thomas.
big updates that introduced a whole lot of new content into No Rest for the Wicked. We then promised that our next update would be co-op multiplayer. And today, we're going to fulfill that promise.
This is what I like, what companies do, okay? I love the fact that they add co-op, because they're like, you know what? People want to have fun with their friends. Love this company already. Love this.
With No Rest for the Wicked, we're building a whole new subgenre. We've combined the systemic depth of an action RPG with a Souls-like combat model, and that naturally meant that our vision was also very
Jordan, we gotta
different
play
from
this.
status quo. Traditionally, multiplayer in ARPGs followed a pretty simple host and guest model. You'd play on your save file and temporarily invite a friend to join your session for a while. But once your session was done, you'd go back to your save file and your friends would go back to theirs. And so you never really became a true RPG party that shared a common challenge or journey. In recent years, ARPGs moved towards systems where you'd see completely random players getting streamed into your world. But because these people are complete strangers or bots, you still ended up feeling lonely, even though you often saw other players roaming around. And thus, we still felt like this never created and maintained the feeling that we think most players always desire to have when playing an RPG together with others. On the MMORPG side, community and clans have always been much more important aspects because you finally shared an entire world with others, not just a single person's save file. But when you're playing alongside thousands of people on the same server, no single interaction can ever truly feel meaningful. And so it always ended up feeling like just being in a theme park together. And then we have all the Souls-likes. Their combat models introduced never-before-seen depth to the genre. And in terms of multiplayer, you could summon random players to help you defeat a particularly difficult boss. But once the boss battle was over, those players immediately got kicked out of your game. Once again, you never got that feeling of actually being on a journey together. With Wicked, our goal was to combine the best aspects of ARPGs with the best aspects of MMORPGs in order to create the most immersive multiplayer experience possible. We believe that what players really want is a multiplayer experience where you form an actual fellowship with your friends and family. One that brings back the magical feeling of playing your very first D&D campaign. So, instead of everyone playing their own games, you're now all playing one game.
Same game. Thank you.
Wow, you gotta clap it up for this guy. Dude, Jordan. I hope this is true because we were literally harping about this not too long ago.
Oh my god. It's common sense, man. It's literally just common sense.
Yeah, indie developers are the ones that are taking the torch.
So far, in any of our live builds, any realm you created was a single-player realm. Now, should you choose to invite other players, you will turn your realm into a persistent shared realm that you can enjoy with other players. Note that our persistent realms can always be accessed and do not rely on the host to be online.
Wow.
So
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
I did, yeah.
What? Wait, hold on. Let's replay that, bro. Let's replay that real quick.
Invite other players, you will turn your realm into a persistent shared realm that you can enjoy with other players. Note that our persistent realms can always be accessed and do not rely on the host to be online. So even if your friends are not currently playing, you can still always hop back in for some looting and leveling into the world you're now sharing.
So, you're telling me I wouldn't have to buy and host a server on some shitty-ass platform. I could just invite somebody in-game, they get that same world, and they're able to progress without me being online?
Yeah, it's easy.
Wait,
Isn't it easy,
like, dude, what are we doing? Oh my god, Jordan, this is... Okay, it's crazy that this has been thought of, but it's never been done. You know, that's the crazy part about that, right?
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Think of our realms being similar to how realms work in Minecraft. The only difference being you don't have to pay for a subscription.
Oh, oh, Jordan, I love this company. Jordan,
Take my money.
bro, I'm buying this game. Jordan,
Take my money, bro.
I'm putting this in the general chat. We have to get this game.
Running an online realm is absolutely free in No Rest for the Wicked.
I miss doing this.
I wanted to play with Patrick, so I simply selected him from my Steam friends list and sent him an invite. You'll be able to invite up to 3 other players to your realm, for a total of 4 players per realm. As we started our journey, Patrick and I were roaming around the shallows together. Patrick took care of the first
It's a
few
fucking
enemies,
Larian Studios
while
star
I took care
on the
of
beach.
finding some wood for us.
Yeah.
It's highly advisable to
Dude, look
split
at
up
the
the various
animation.
jobs if you're playing in a party. Patrick found the first big chest full of loot rather quickly. Loot in No Rest for the Wicked follows the first come first serve philosophy. Every piece
Nice.
of loot ought to be valuable.
We love that. We love
and
arguing
wanna
for
see
loot.
players always thinking about members of their party and be highly encouraged to share whatever they might find. I already found a weapon before, and now I had 2, but Patrick hadn't found one yet. Sharing is caring, so I decided to give Patrick the claymore I found.
You're a bitch.
We listened
Not
to what
happening.
players wanted and ensured that there are no restrictions whatsoever when it comes to trading. It's a completely free economy with no restrictive designs in place. Since our entire open world is lovingly handcrafted, we also applied this design ethos to enemy spawns. You will encounter more difficult, and different kinds of enemies spawning if you're playing Wicked in multiplayer.
Oh shit! That nigga got fucked up.
Ouch, Patrick got me with his swing there. Unlike other RPGs, No Rest for the Wicked is all about precision.
Oh, okay.
Friendly fire is
Can't
a
just
thing.
spam the
You always
fucking.
want to play together as a team and coordinate your attacks. Our enemies are quite smart.
Oh, he got
and will
fucked
react
up.
to being cornered by multiple players in clever ways. Here, the enemy understood that I was trying to backstab them, and I got punished for it.
Oh, good parry.
Yeah, like,
When you fall in battle and another player is around, they get a chance to resurrect you. Resurrecting other players will drain your own health though, so tread lightly.
Oh, did you hear that? If you resurrect a player, it takes your health too.
oh really?
Yeah.
Since Patrick decided to use his claymore, I decided that going for a bow-based build might make sense. Patrick played the heavy tank, so I decided to play a ranged build by playing an archer.
Dude, it feels heavy.
For the Wicked
There's weight to
veterans,
these weapons,
we
bro.
redesigned bows for No Rest
Yeah.
of the Wicked together. We moved these from being offhand to fully featured two-handed weapons.
I like how there's gore
Every
too.
is as simple as pressing the attack button. And similar to our melee weapons, every single bow now comes with a completely unique.
It looks like an uncanny like stopwatch movie or little
Around
movie.
this point,
Yeah.
I noticed that Patrick snatched most of the loot from me. And well, I might have overreacted. After Patrick and I put aside our differences, we were ready to engage in our first boss fight together. At this point, Corey decided to join our little group.
Uh-oh. See?
Cleric?
Corey wanted to bring over a character he had already started on another realm. Having someone who can heal us up might help us a great deal here. Together, we bravely stepped forward in order to slay the beast. Patrick played the tank and ripped
look at the
into war
physics too,
using his
man.
claymore.
Yeah.
I kept peppering him with arrows from afar.
I love these animations.
I do too, man.
Since Corey already had a heal aura spell, whenever we needed healing, we just cozied up right next to him and had him heal the entire group.
Good parry.
The block.
Jordan, we have to show the
Oh,
boys this,
great.
man.
Good.
Oh, good rolls. Oh, this guy's a
Dude,
pro.
This looks so good.
Even if you think you mastered our bosses before,
Wait, before I keep watching this video, man, let me see the reviews real quick, because... Okay, very positive. What do you need? A 2060 to play. Easy day. The artists, animators, and game designers deserve a standing ovation. It's been a long time since a game impressed me this much with its visual identity alone. This game is a joy to watch, play, and explore, but man, the inventory system is straight up ass. Dev throws mountains of loot at you, chests everywhere, gear everywhere, yet your inventory space is tiny. Upgrading requires a rare resource, and only upgrades one specific section, so you're constantly drowning in trash, sorting items for 20 minutes. For me, it is restrictive and absolutely... Oh, yeah, I mean... That's fair. They can always fix that. You can't disable friendly fire. Yes, it is that bad.
It's just a part of the game mechanic, bro.
Is hard. %90 of your deaths will come from just falling or glitching out of the map. Elden Ring 3 out of 4, 10 out of 10. The verticality in the game is impressive, giving the isometric style. Love it. Runs great on Steam Deck. Ew, you got a Steam Deck? Bro, you shouldn't be leaving a review. Don't talk to me. You fucking freak. All right. Hey, hold on. Jordan, I think I'm sold with this game, man. I'm going to post this.
I'm sold.
You're sold too? You would play this?
Dude, I mean, because look at the animations, man. Like, they actually took fucking time to do
Yeah,
that
seriously.
shit.
Yeah, okay. Hold on, where was I?
and leveling into the world you're now sharing. Think of our realms being similar to how realms work in Minecraft. The only difference, while I took care,
Yeah, we watched a lot of the video.
enemy
Damn, I thought we were like on
decided to hop
minute
back
5.
into Wicked. The first thing
Oh,
you
wow.
should do when you jump back into a realm is to quickly check out what kind of progress your friends made. Apparently, they already upgraded some of our vendors. We changed the way vendors work recently. Instead of selling pre-configured items, they're now selling different items every day.
Nice.
Another new feature we're introducing is the Compendium. This is basically like an in-game wiki. We're planning to add more features to this in the
So
future.
this is like the Firelink
including
Shrine
an
in
index
Dark
of
Souls.
items and a bestiary of enemies. For now, the Compendium lets you revisit any tutorial you want, and it allows you to
I think
rewatch
this would be a
all
game you have to
story
play on
sequences from quests you might have missed.
a controller.
And she prayed that the Sarum would never need to return.
And we completely overhauled the way crafting works. We're introducing the scribe table. The scribe table will allow you to research any items that have been discovered at least once in your realm. You will find the required research papers as a new loot drop all throughout the Soul Sacra. Once researched, you can now craft those items at its respective crafting table as many times as you'd like. And if you'd like to research items that have not been discovered on the realm yet, you can try your luck and just research a random item.
Okay.
Given all this, you now won't have to pray to RNGesus anymore in order to finally craft the item you've been looking for. As you can see, that means that we made every item craftable now. So folks who enjoy crafting and collecting ought to get a huge kick out of the way
That is
crafting
so
works now.
fucking dope, man.
Yesterday, Patrick said he hadn't found an iron pickaxe yet, so let's see if we can help him out. Now that we've researched how to craft a pickaxe, we just have to head over to an anvil. And voila, there it is. That ought to make Patrick happy. I think he's out and about, so I'll need to stash it so he can pick it up later. Early on, the Rookery is a perfect place for asynchronous trading. These community chests are open to all players, so you can just plop stuff in there and they're accessible for every player on the realm. At this point, our crew had saved enough money to buy a house.
Yeah, but you can. Okay, so you can buy houses in this game too. What? Okay, I was about to say with the whole chest thing, like there was only one fucking chest to store loot. Is there more? If you're gonna be playing with 4 players, that's just gonna get filled up immediately.
Patrick and Corey gave me some of their bounty loot, and we purchased the mana for us. Owning your own house is expensive, but luckily we're now able to share houses. By interacting with the house plaque outside of your home, you can set permissions for each player. So I gave Patrick and Corey full permissions.
Oh wait, so you can have
That
different
means
houses?
that they got access to the house and everything
My
else.
cribs.
Since we now owned this house together, we started placing some furniture, crafting tables, and refineries. Even though Corey and Patrick also had access to this house now, I placed some items for myself into this chest here that I didn't want them to grab. By setting the permissions
you
to
can
private
lock it.
in the top right, I
Nice.
made sure that this chest and its contents belonged only to me.
It's dope.
Patrick and Corey had to log off at this point, and I spent the rest of the day continuing some quests by myself.
Knew what the pestilence were dark.
I gathered a bunch of resources, and then I had an idea.
That's fucked up, man. Capitalism at its finest. This is literally what's happening in America right now with properties being bought up by billionaires.
Hey folks, I'm Patrick from Moon's tech team. Since Thomas decided to get greedy on us, I hit up Corey again and we discussed what our best course of action was. Thomas made the mistake of promoting me to also be the realm's owner. So at first we debated kicking Thomas from our realm, but we knew Thomas was just messing around. So we decided to get him back a different way. Thomas was busy with work the whole day, so we ventured on without him. The Crucible is our roguelite area in No Rest for the Wicked, and yes, co-op is fully supported there. We managed to get quite far a few times, but never made it all the way to the bottom.
In a
shit.
crucible?
Still,
Oh my
got the most
god.
out of it. We made good progress on day 3. Finishing bounties, ripping through the Black Trench, battling the Rivet Twins, gathering resources, catching fish. And through all of that, we leveled nicely. And bought up all the houses Thomas didn't snatch yet. There was only one thing left to do.
The next day, I was excited to hop in to sell my real estate to our group. I first wanted to grab some of my stuff. What the hell? Where's the stuff?
Crazy. Homies just switch up.
Sad to say, my little plan to become a real estate mogul didn't quite succeed, but it was incredibly fun to share a world together. Now, we know many of you are incredibly excited to finally play No Rest for the Wicked with your friends, But some of you will also be wondering, but what has changed for single player? Short answer, a lot. So let's dive into all the new systems and improvements we've made since our last update.
Yeah, show me, Thomas. Show me.
First off, we have massively tuned enchantments. They're all new.
Hey, Jordan, yeah, for these type of games, man, I'm going to say it. You're absolute dog shit at Souls-like games. So am I, but I feel like I have a better understanding of these games.
That's fine.
You should, if we actually end up buying this game and playing it, you should definitely go like a bow guy, like an archer or a ranger. Unless you want to
Bro,
throw
you
your
always
body. I always what? Hello? Junior? Hold on, did my headphones die? Yo, can you hear me?
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What were you saying?
I forgot what I was saying. Oh,
You
I was
always
saying that you tell me to go those classes or those roles, and I always get fucked up regardless. So I might as well just be a tank, bro, and just absorb damage.
a tank? Yeah, I'm cool with that. Bro, I think I'm gonna get this game. It's looking like I'm gonna buy this game, Jordan.
Enchantments to discover that give you even more variety to build your class. On top of that, we have changed the way enchantments roll on your items. Higher level items will now get better rolls on enchantments. And the higher your item's level is, the more enchantments will now be applied to your items. We've also added critical damage on weapons. Every weapon now has a random roll on how likely it'll deal a bunch of crit damage. So every now and then, you'll now get that satisfying crunch of dealing crit damage to enemies in order to create a real bloodbath.
Holy.
We're also introducing facets. Facets are unique characteristics that might roll on your weapons now. In this case here, we found two weapons of the same type, but since they came with different facets, they have different stats from one another.
I love that.
We also limited the amount of times you can re-roll enchantments on your items. It was a little too easy breezy to get your perfect gear on our Breach Refined update, so this should help to make really good rolls feel even more valuable. Socketing gems into your gear will now give you fixed values instead of a random roll range. You never get randomly unlucky anymore when you socket a gem. What you see is what you get. And we've introduced higher tier gems now. These are harder to find, but they're adding even more variety and are even more potent. We also overhauled the way exalting works. You can think of exalting as the prestige upgrade for items, the point where an item is fully built and you're pushing it beyond what's normally possible. But before you can exalt anything, the item has to be complete. Maximum upgrades applied, maximum gem slots filled, maximum enchantments added. When it meets all those conditions, you can exalt the item. So what does exalting actually do? Each time you exalt an item, one of its enchantments or gems is selected at random and its value is boosted by a whopping 50%. The same slot can be chosen more than once. So if you get lucky and your main damage enchantment gets hit 2 or 3 times, that's when items start to become really special, really build defining, and really yours. For the backstab enthusiasts amongst you, not all enemies were backstabbable before, but now they are. Do be careful though, because they won't make it easy.
Oh shit.
We are also starting to introduce more offhand items. And we're starting with quivers. We already said before that we drastically changed the way bows work. Let's see it in action. The
Wait, did you see
projectiles
that
fire with
Superman
your
jump?
bow will drastically
Whoa.
The projectiles you
That
fire
was
with your
sick.
bow will drastically change based on which quiver you have equipped. We're introducing a whole slew of them. Whereas before, my bow only shot normal arrows. With the blasting quiver equipped, I'm now demolishing enemies using explosive arrows. And we heard that some of you were looking for even more challenge. So in the hardest difficulty, prepare to face even more enemies than ever before. And these
My
are just
God.
a handful of the systemic changes we made to No Rest for the Wicked since our last update. There are plenty more changes that ought to make Wicked deeper and more satisfying than ever before.
Yeah, okay. Personal note. Dude, we watched that whole video.
I was like 20 minutes.
Wait, they have a... Wait, it's on sale right now. Okay, so we can play the game for free until January 26th to see if we actually like the game. And then the sales promotion's over February 5th.
Okay. 2 days.
Wait, he's saying get on League. Not League, Raven. Get in the Discord. Hello?
Hello?
Raven, did you see the game I just fucking... Invite to voice. Invite. There we go. Did you guys see the game I showed?
Which one?
Go to my
No Rest for
message.
the Wicked?
Yes.
No Rest for the Wicked? I'm gonna look at it right now.
Bro, that game looks so fucking good. Watch the
It
second
does?
video. Watch the second video, man.
It's free to play right now. Do you wanna play it?
Yeah, I know. Dude, I'm about to go to bed, but because I haven't slept. I want to go get my brakes changed for my car.
How much that cost you?
To
Brad.
400. But he gave me a free oil change and alignment, bro. So
They scammed your ass, bro. You can do that shit at home.
dude, I don't have the space to do that at home. Especially in my parking garage, man. Don't have the space for it.
Okay, I just realized my mic wasn't working.
Oh.
Hello,
Dude,
Raven. How are you
What are
doing?
you talking about?
Nah, he's
great.
sleeping, bro.
Get on League, bro.
How are you doing
Come on,
today,
man.
Raven?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing great myself, bro. It's nice seeing you.
We at the chemist.
Yeah, I was the chemist, bro, yeah. And then I thought of you and Will. You have no hair, don't you?
What? What are we
That was
talking
funny as fuck.
about?
All right, Willie, bro, get on League. All right.
Dude, I can't. I'm about
Don't
to
go to sleep.
I'm about
Please.
to go to sleep. I'm about to go to sleep.
Bro,
man.
I'm tired too, bro. Everyone's fucking tired, but you know what?
What,
You know
Raven?
what?
Tell him.
Games.
Ooh, Raven has got a point.
Dude, I have work at 10. I need to sleep. It's in 7 hours pretty much. Like, you don't understand, man.
I understand.
But hey, Sunday though, I'll be on. But you guys should definitely download that game. It's free until January 26th.
Did you download WoW?
Yeah, I have it downloaded.
Hell yeah. You got a subscription for it?
Nope, did not do that. Went to eat and sleep because I was fucking tired. But you two can play together.
Hell no.